Have you seen my horse? I know it's only an old mop, but when I gallop around the yard on it, it becomes my horse. I call it Moppet. He has a very hairy head, doesn't he? Do you gallop around the yard sometimes? What do you use for a horse? Well, Daddy Mulligrub has a horse too. When he takes the clothes off the line and they're still a bit wet, he puts them on a clothes horse. Well, that's what he calls it, a clothes horse. Look. I don't think it looks much like a horse. Do you? Oh, Angela's here now.
Hello. Coming for a ride on the Sydney train? Sing with me. This train is bound for Sydney, this train. This train is bound for Sydney, this train. This train is bound for Sydney, reeling and a wheeling and a rocking and rolling. This train is bound for Sydney, this train. This train chugs up the mountain, this train. This train chugs up the mountain, this train. This train chugs up the mountain, reeling and a wheeling and a rocking and rolling. This train chugs up the mountain, this train. Oh, this train creeps over bridges, this train. This train creeps over bridges, this train. This train creeps over bridges, reeling and a wheeling and a rocking and rolling. This train creeps over bridges, this train. I wonder if you've ever been in a train that went through a tunnel. Our train's going to fly through tunnels now. Sing with me. This train flies through the tunnels, this train. This train flies through the tunnels, this train. This train flies through the tunnels, reeling and a wheeling and a rocking and rolling. This train flies through the tunnels, this train. After we've been through the tunnel, we reach all the houses in the suburbs and roar through. Come on. This train roars through the suburbs, this train. This train roars through the suburbs, this train. This train roars through the suburbs, reeling and a wheeling and a rocking and rolling. This train roars through the suburbs, this train. And now we're nearly there, and our train pulls into Sydney. This train pulls into Sydney, this train. This train pulls into Sydney, this train. This train pulls into Sydney, reeling and a wheeling and a rocking and rolling. This train pulls into Sydney, this train. Oh, we made it at last.
To see those parrots. And here's something that parrots love to peck at. Bernard, could we have a sunflower, please? It's a sunflower, see? And the sort of part is where all the seeds are. And parrots love them. Oh, and here's someone that I love. Hello, Nick.
Hello, I'm playing the saxophone today, and I've got a tune for you, which goes like this. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush, so early in the morning. Here we go round the slippery dip, the slippery dip, the slippery dip. Here we go round the slippery dip, so early in the morning. Here we go round the kangaroo, the kangaroo, the kangaroo. Here we go round the kangaroo, so early in the morning. Hey, here we go round the saxophone, the saxophone, the saxophone. Here we go round the saxophone, so early in the morning.
Have you ever played a saxophone? Or anything else? I haven't, but sometimes I pretend to play the piano. Ha! Watch. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'll just get a drink of water.
Is Bluey pretending to play piano? Oh, I know a trick I can play on Bluey. I'm going to see Phil.
Now I'm ready to play again. Do you ever pretend to play the piano? You can pretend the table's a piano, or even the arm of a chair. It's fun!
Are you playing piano, Bluey?
That's right, Titch.
Oh, can I have a go?
Oh, sure.
Ready?
I'm ready, Titch. You don't have to shout.
Oh, then here I
Wow! How did you do that?
Wow, easy. Watch.
Let me have a go. Let me have a go.
Let me, Bluey.
How did you do that?
We played a trick on you, Bluey, didn't we, Phil? could really play. Like this. Ready, Phil?
You tricked me. It was a good trick, though.
Come on, Bluey. Let's play together. And Phil can help.
Yeah.
Hello. Do you like driving in the car? When we are going in the car on a trip that's short or long, I just hop into the back seat and then I sing this song. Buckle me up in the back seat, the belt will hold me tight. Buckle me up in the back seat, then everything's alright. Buckle me up in the back seat because you love me so. Buckle me up in the back seat before we go. Click, 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 click. Are you ready to come for another ride? Here we go, but don't forget the seatbelt. When we are going in the car on a trip that's short or long, I just hop into the back seat and then I sing this song. Buckle me up in the back seat, the belt will hold me tight. Buckle me up in the back seat, then everything's alright. Buckle me up in the back seat because you love me so. Buckle me up in the back seat before we go. Click, 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 click. Don't forget to always put your seatbelt on.
Listen. Click, click. That's the sound I make whenever I get into a car. I always put my seatbelt on. Click, click. I'm going to ride in a pretend car now, so I better have a pretend seatbelt. Seatbelts keep me safe while I'm driving along. There's my seatbelt. I can start off now. Brum, brum, brum. Do you want to ride in my car too? Or a car of your own? Come on. But don't forget to put your seatbelt on first. Click, click. And we're ready to go.
Right, put your arms in, Jamie. Right. Put your seatbelt in, Jamie. Are you right? Justin, you've got to put the other one in. You can't put the other one in. Right, have you got him? Click. Oh, it's in right. Get your seatbelt up now. Right, let's have a check. Right here, right? That's it. Right. That's it. Okay, off we go.
Shut the door, off we go.
Hello, this is my teddy bear. He hasn't got a name. I just call him Teddy. He's very old and look, he's falling to pieces, but I still love him. Teddy's here today to do the actions to a rhyme. Would you like to pretend that you're a teddy bear and do the actions with my teddy bear? Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, dance on your toes. Teddy bear, touch your nose. Teddy bear, stand on your head. Teddy bear, go to bed. Teddy bear, say good night. Teddy bear, turn out the light. Teddy bear, wake up now. Teddy bear, make your bow. Oh, very good, teddy bears. My teddy likes cuddles. Does yours?
Buckle me up in the back seat, the belt will hold me tight. Buckle me up in the back seat and everything's alright. Hello! I was just singing to myself. Do you like singing to yourself? Well, sometimes I sing to my friend Turbo too. Ready for a song, Turbo? Or maybe we could all hear a story, because here's Ray.
Hello. Matthew and Brad had a teddy that they shared. They called him Super Ted. They both loved Super Ted and played with him so much that some of his fur had worn off and some of his stitching was coming apart. But Super Ted still had two marvellous, bright blue eyes that made him look almost alive. Sometimes they pretended Super Ted was a baby and they changed his nappy. Sometimes they pretended he could fly. They threw him high into the air and caught him before he hit the ground. One day, Matthew and Brad were playing wrestling. Super Ted had joined in and was being pushed and pulled and even squashed. between the boys. And when the boys had finished wrestling and were catching their breath, Brad cried out, "Oh, no! Look what's happened to Super Ted. He's lost his eye." Where Super Ted's eye used to be was just a small tear in the material. "Let's find it," said Matthew. "Dad can sew it back on." Both boys searched everywhere, but they couldn't find Super Ted's eye. Dad even had a good look, but he couldn't find it either. "This is very strange," Dad said finally. "If Super Ted's eye came off while you were playing here, it should still be here somewhere." That night, when the boys went to bed, they felt a bit sad. Super Ted sat on a chair in their bedroom, looking at them with his one remaining eye, his one marvellous, bright blue eye. Brad gave Super Ted a good-night hug. "Oh, I'm sorry about your eye, Super Ted," said Brad. "I wish you could tell us where it went." Brad knew, of course, Super Ted couldn't talk, really. But as Brad was squeezing Super Ted's soft, furry face against his cheek, he felt something underneath his fur. It felt hard and round. Brad pushed his finger into the tear hole in the material where Super Ted's eye used to be. And to his surprise, his finger touched something smooth and round. It was Super Ted's missing eye. It hadn't fallen off at all. It had just popped inside Super Ted's soft head. Dad squeezed the back of Super Ted's head, and the marvellous bright blue eye popped out of the tear hole. Dad used a needle and thread to sew up the tear behind Teddy's eye, so it couldn't pop back inside Super Ted's head again. "You know now what to do next time Super Ted loses an eye?" asked Dad with a grin. "Oh, what?" asked Matthew and Brad together. "Don't waste time looking for it. Just ask Super Ted where it went." Everyone laughed, except Super Ted. He just sat there with his two marvellous bright blue eyes shining.
I'm glad they found Super Ted's eye, aren't you? I've got a teddy too. Super Turbo! Here he is. Oh, he's in the car I made for him. Well, Mummy Mulligrub helped. And look, he's got his seatbelt on. Click, click, brum, 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 brum. Are you ready to go racing under the big chairs in the lounge, Turbo? Ah, he likes driving under chairs. Well, don't go yet, Turbo, because here's Connie, and she's going to sing for us.
Hello, this is a touching song. Touch your ears, ears, ears. Touch your nose, nose, nose. Touch your knees, knees, knees. Touch your toes, toes, toes. Touch your head, head, head. Touch your chin, chin, chin. Touch your arm, arm, arm. Touch your shin, shin, shin. Now I'm going to sing it a little faster. Ready to join in? Touch your ears, ears, ears. Touch your nose, nose, nose. Touch your knees, knees, knees. Touch your toes, toes, toes. Touch your head, head, head. Touch your chin, chin, chin. Touch your arm, arm, arm. Touch your shin, shin, shin. Now, this time I'm going to sing even faster. Touch touch your ears, 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 touch your nose, 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 touch your knees, 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 touch your toes, 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 touch your head, 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 touch your chin, 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 touch your arm, 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 touch your shin, shin, shin. Whew. And now I'm going to have a rest. See you.
I love apples, don't you? And if there's no apples, I like to drink apple juice. Oh, some apple juice, please. I like drinking through straws. But guess what I do sometimes? I blow through the straw instead of sucking. Bernard. I'm going to drink my juice properly now, and then Turbo and I are going outside to play. Have fun, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.